So I've been streaming for about almost 15 minutes and I had forgotten to click record, but whatever, it's fine. That's Fenrisian Gray. We're going to be using some Techless Blue here. I got paint on my gloves. Alright, I'm going to work on painting the legs here just because I think it'll probably be easier in case I make any mistakes. I don't want to have to keep cleaning up the base. So let's just get this guy. I should probably try and stay on camera. Cables, that's going to be metallic. I am pretty tired, but well, nobody's here, so I'll just paint for a bit, I guess. H.M. Wright, so glad you got your models in one piece. How do you like your model so far? Hannah, Celestial Forge. Hello, Miss Hannah. Yeah, I am very impressed with the chunkiness of the dreadnoughts. I grab one here. So post office beat them up pretty good, but I super glued a lot of them. Let me see if I can get it. Iron Hands Dreadnought is super chunky. I like it. I always want to paint black. Also the Custodes Dreadnought. So anyway, yeah, I like them very much. I have a little work left to do on the Grey Knights. And what is this? Oh, the Space Wolves thing. But I just felt like painting tonight to try to unwind. I appreciate you stopping by. I think the most recent package is supposed to be here tomorrow, so I got something to look forward to. I should stay on thing. Oh, and you guys printed this one for me too, by the way. I'm just kind of painting everywhere here. There's no man, I can't even talk. There's no rhyme to the reason. Is that the expression? And I'm using all old Temu brushes, by the way. Yes, it should be. Hopefully those are in one piece. We packed them differently this time. Well, I am aware how much the post office likes to throw things around. But yeah, no worries, no worries. Permagerd. Thick them, thick them paints. Thick them paints. They're already thick. I can't thicken them up anymore. Hello, friend. I saw you were streaming earlier, but I was still at work. Oh damn! I really should have thinned this paint. I can already see it. Nah, it'd be alright. More like chunky mustard. Chunky, chunky mustard. Chunky. Alright, you said it. Now I gotta water it down. Just a little bit. Painting blue without messing up the red. I made some changes to the screen setup. Doesn't look like it worked though. I hope it went well. Goodness gracious. Stick this back down. I want to have no accidents. Four viewers, man, look at me. Mr. Worldwide Ferris says he is happy you like the models. Well, I'm happy he's happy. I really appreciate it. Give Ferris my love. Oh, goodness. We about to throw some more chunky mustard on this boy. So, like, what's the optimum time? I feel like this might be kind of too late for a stream. I had one scheduled for tomorrow, but I think I might have to change that time because I do kind of need to catch up with family and stuff, but this is the optimum time to do that, so I might have to reschedule the stream for tomorrow. Extra careful here. I know I'm going to make mistakes and I'm going to have to go back and fix stuff. I know that, but I'm just trying to be just extra careful here. Am I staying on screen? Kinda? Not really. I'm trying. Bear with me. I have a friend of mine who wants to get into modeling and painting and stuff, so I think I'm going to give him these black Templar prints. He's also the guy who was interested in Tyranids, which I recommended to my Twitter buddy Ferris. carried away. I just wanted to get enough glue to kind of get the legs separated. Should probably look at the chat, huh? Oh, it depends on when you have time. Stream even if it overlaps with others. Do it as long as it is fun, and again, as long as you have time. You know, that's fair advice. Like I said, I don't have any illusions. I'm not going to be the next, I don't know, who's a popular streamer. I'm not going to be the next super popular streamer. I already know that. But if some of the boys want to stop by and chat while we paint together, hey, well, that's alright. Oh, and Rooster Friend, I think I am going to start back at the gym tomorrow. That's the plan anyway. I always wait till I get like a promotional email from the gym where they waive the sign-up fee. Anyway, I got one in my inbox. So we're going to start lifting again. That's right. Ooh, I lose my boy. In fact, I'm just going to kind of hold him in my hand here. Ooh, honey, we're going to be doing this for a while. Some of these spots are going to be tight. I should probably, can I move this a little bit more? How about that? Trying to stay in there. So, oh wow, oh, there's a lot in there. I literally do it to hang out with internet friends and to brainstorm with us. Heck yeah, get back to the gym and get those gains. Yeah, get them gains. Who are your favorite, I guess, hobby YouTubers? I used to watch a number of people until they came out as cringe, and then I don't really watch them so much anymore. I like a guy called Miniscape, because he will hunt down like vintage models and then we'll paint them up. And he does like a lot of retro colors and stuff, which I like. If it helps, you can put a piece of tape on the desk to mark where your camera is. Now see, that's what a smart guy would do, but I already told y'all, I am a stupid. Okay, they're gonna make me get in there like this. You know, last summer when I posted the models I worked on, a lot of people were like, wow, they're so clean. How'd you get them so clean? I'm like, I don't know. OCD? Going back, making corrections, like every session. socket. I should probably move this a little bit here. I'm gonna move it a little bit more. A little bit more. There we go. How's that looking? As long as we don't mess up the black in there, it should probably be okay. I wonder if the people that sculpt these super complicated models, I wonder if they ever actually try to paint the things that they model. Yeah, oh. Yeah. Rooster friend, are you painting right now too? Oh goodness. The bottom of this boot is like right. Steady hands. Steady hands. Steady hands. Steady hands. Boom. Alright, let me get these boots straight now. I'm going to start dumping shade, shade on this base. Squishy banana. Banana friend. What's crappening, bro? Let's see, not painting right now. Got done for the night earlier so I could let things dry. Squishy. I love it when the Minds friends reunite. What's new, Squishy? I tried to drop into your stream like 2 days ago in the afternoon at work, but the internet was too slow and I kept dropping out because I was actually uploading to the STL database, and like I couldn't watch your stream and upload STLs at the same time. Man, this is laser focus. I got quiet because I gotta like laser focus right here. Getting between the legs to get at this foot here. Laser focused. Just finished work. 14-hour shift. 14-hour shift. 14-hour shift. I think I would need to take hard drugs if I was to work a 14-hour shift. No! I got blue on the red. That's fine, I guess. High pressure system. Alright, I think that's gonna be good enough. I mean, really, how many people are gonna be looking that close between the legs? Just smooth that out a little bit. Oh, that's stuck in the claws. Just smooth some things out here. Really? It's little nooks and crannies here. There's so many of them, my guy. One thing I really drives me nuts is like when you get to like the end stage and you're like about to put varnishes on and everything, and then that's when you notice, oh, whoops, I missed a spot. Whoops, I didn't touch that spot up. Can always shadow up that spot later or throw some base materials on it. Yeah. Yes. Alright. Thin these paints. Probably a little bit more. Look at that, smooth like butter. That's right. Well, maybe not that much. Alright. I don't want to glob it up, but might be too late. They're gonna make me tap it in. What's that? There's fireworks outside. I thought it was gunshots for a second. How many people we got in here? 2. Okay. 2. That is a cool model. Yeah. Oh gosh, who was that? Oh, Man versus Miniatures. If it isn't Dare Bear. Yeah, this model. I have a Tiburos one too, but I didn't have the colors for them. So I said, let me work on my first company capture. Oh my goodness. I actually have my in real life friend is also supposed to. Well, he said he was. He said he was going to stop by. But Puerto Ricans are always late, so. Hyper focus. Hyper focused. I'm fuzzy. I gotta straighten this line up here. Am I still on camera? Hey, I am. I'm getting better. I feel like I might be kind of too focused on the fine details at this juncture. Just thin that up a bit. This is chat. Huh. Is Derek for real? Yeah, it is. Appreciate y'all stopping by, man. Alright. I can't like... Can't get where I need. That is a weird angle. Oh, you know what? I just realized that doesn't even matter because I'm putting a cloak on him anyway, so I'm wasting my time right now. Alright. Let's paint his booty. Again, I think you'll just be able to see like just a little bit of this stuff. But I'll know it's there, so I want to make sure we do it good. Let's see. I think I have let's say the goal for tonight is to. It'd be nice to finish the blue. At least get the base stained up. I normally do the base towards the end, but just because this guy is like right on, he's on the base. He was printed on the base, so I might, I don't know. I don't know. I should probably prime in black, but like, I don't know, I thought I wouldn't be able to see the details and stuff if it was black, but. I guess I'll just hit this with shading. Alright. They don't have voice chat on here, huh? Come on, bro. I had this idea for your stream announcement all day. Finally got to use it. Oh yeah? Did you post something? In case anybody doesn't know, Dare Bear produces banger after banger. Again, I'm kind of like obsessing over stuff that's not even going to be visible, I don't think. You know what? I think so. This one? Oh, yeah. That's going to glue back thing. Well, you kind of see it. I guess so. Alright. Well, we're not going to half-ass it. We're going to make sure we do a good job here. Uh-oh. Looks like we got some. Dried paint messing my brush up. I don't take as good a care of my brush as I should, but that's why I use like Timu brushes. Hey Shark, we're on Discovery, so I tagged you in the channel as one of their features. That's funny. Well, hey man, since it's Shark Week, let's talk about sharks. That's actually one of the niche topics that I know a lot about and will talk people's ears off in real life about. I watch this channel on YouTube called Sharks Happen. Highly recommended. And it's like a normal dude who he just reads a lot, and he's kind of like, he obsesses over information and data, kind of like somebody else. And one of the things he talks about is maximum size, or like estimated size for sharks, because of course, people will be like, oh yeah, this great white was 30 feet long, 25 feet long, blah 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 blah. One of the things that he showed me was the maximum size for great whites is probably 23 feet, and the reason for that is that the liver in the great white is only capable of producing X amount of oil, and the oil is what allows the shark to stay buoyant. So if a shark was any longer than 23 feet, it is highly doubtful that the liver could produce enough oil to keep it from sinking. Bet you boys didn't know that. Now you know that. I have thalassophobia. I'm not gonna lie. I know my avatar is a shark and everything, but I went snorkeling in Indonesia before, and we were like in a reef, and the water was kind of cloudy. I mean, you could still see, like, I don't know, 15 feet, 20 feet, and I was freaking out. Open ocean, but you know what I mean. You couldn't really see the shore. All right, here we'll start down here. Indonesia sucked, by the way. I wouldn't really recommend it. I mean, Bali was nice, but you just go like 5 minutes outside of the tourist areas, and it's typical developing country garbage. We did get to ride on an elephant, though. Let's see. I have for real nightmares about Echo the Dolphin, a game I haven't played in 30 years. I played that game. It's probably why I'm so funny though. Crippling fear. You know, why am I funny? You know, I really don't know. My brother, when I was a kid, he used to rent Chris Farley movies. And I would bring them home, and then we would watch them. And Jim Carrey, back when he was still funny. Come on, bro. Got 5 viewers in here. Well, I'm gonna have more viewers than Marshall Bowman soon. Now, see, that's silly. I don't know if you can see there, but there's actually a 3D support right there that I missed. Let's see if I can get it. And of course, I got dried super glue on my little tool here. Clean, clean, clean. Take care of your tools, guys. Don't be like me. This is an Army Painter hobby knife, by the way. I like it a lot. Wait, where's the support at? Oh, there it is. Got it. I don't know where it is now, though. Oh, so sharks. Let's talk about sharks. It's like I was telling you, that channel I watch. What is this? The opening scene of Beverly Hills Ninja. Chris Farley jumps through a paper wall. He actually broke his leg and a compound fracture, and filming stopped for 6 months or so. Goodness, I didn't know that. Actually, in the movie, he goes to that hotel and he keeps leaving his shoes at the door, and then every time he comes back, his shoes are gone. He's like, "Who keeps taking my shoes?" It actually happened to me at a hotel in Florida, and I left my shoes, like kind of like at the entrance to the beach. I went on a walk and I come back, my damn shoes are gone. I don't know, we were talking about sharks. See, I watched the video. I'll put some videos on or some kind of podcast at work to drown out the sound of women arguing. And the video I listened to today is a woman dove into the water, and there just so happened to be like a 16-foot great white shark just right there. And of course, shark sees food-shaped thing coming straight at him. He opens his mouth, and this woman accidentally dove headfirst into the shark's mouth. She got chomped, but if I remember right, she survived. But still, like, those things sink the entire ocean. You had the entire ocean to be at, and you had to be right there that exact moment when that shark was there. How crazy is that? Am I painting slow? I feel like I paint a lot slower than other people. Man, what a pretty blue that is. I originally was going to use Calidor Sky, which is a couple shades darker, but I went with this one. Just because I like it. We'll use some shades in here to tighten this up. So my buddy offered to print me a... Did he offer to print me? A Titan. I don't remember what kind of Titan. He offered to print one for me. And I was like, man, that is super cool, but I don't have anywhere to put it. Maybe one day. Oh, whoa, what we got? Paint at your own pace. It isn't a race. But it kind of is, though. I'm racing the clock before my eyeballs start getting heavy. Let's clean this brush. I don't want it getting dried up top. Now I keep newspaper, and usually I keep paper towels on my hobby station, and that way I can kind of like, you can't really see what I'm doing, but I like drag the brush on the newspaper and rotate it to try to break up the dried paint. I'm not nice to my brushes, that's why I buy Team brushes. Well, you always wear gloves when painting? No. I was doing it because Rooster Fish was wearing gloves, and it seemed like a good idea. Plus, I don't want y'all to know that I'm white. Who's that? Oh, belligerent text. Hey, man, what's going on? Thanks for coming. Wow, 7 viewers. Look at that. I saw a guy helping a shark back in the water, drags away, and then gets some buoyancy and carries the shark deep in the water and drags him under. Oh, yeah, I saw that video. First of all, that is... Can you say retarded on Twitch? That is a mentally handicapped thing to do. I wouldn't even do that with a friendly shark, because it's one thing I've learned. Even a friendly shark can put you in the hospital. But apparently that dude, because he did give an interview, he like fell on top of the shark and then rolled around on top of it and it swam off. So he didn't actually get bit, but the way they cut the video is like a meme to make it look like he got ate. Yeah, definitely a good video. Oh god. HM Wright is now following. Well, I appreciate that. Now what's these other comments here? If you get a Titan, I'm gonna call you Sharkaya. Well, I promise you, if I get a Titan, I will bring it up in every possible conversation. That way I can live up to the title. Or what's more, I'll post the Titan and my cat in the same frame. Where's he at? Oh, he's sleeping on the table. Long day, long busy cat day, shedding hair all over the place. No! Oh, I done fudged up, y'all. Take that paint off. I got paint on the skull. I'll stick that one there. Yeah, I try to work from the outside in usually, which is why I did the black. I did the black first. Actually, I did the head first. I don't know why I did that, but like I said, I don't really make sense with the way I do things. I often hear people say, trust the process. I ain't got no process. I feel like doing the legs today. I feel like doing the base tomorrow. Never mind, I'm doing the head now. That's just the way I do it. Let me see. Oh, Rooster knows what's up. I got bullied into no longer wearing gloves. Oh yeah? Who did that? Actually, well, I was wearing gloves like 2 days ago when I was gluing these prints back, and I kept getting glue stuck to the gloves, so I had to just take the gloves off. Alright, he's looking better with all this blue on him. I'm starting to feel better about this. Kind of. Nobody puts Rooster Friend in the corner. What are y'all watching me on? Do y'all watch it on your phone or your desktop? You can't get a Titan without a designer bag and a cat. Well, here's the thing. Imagine paying like $2,000 for a Forge World resin Titan. And I've seen what the kits look like. A lot of time they have problems and stuff with them. When here's Space Shark, who gets one printed for like $300, and it's also resin and also similar quality. I mean, again, here I go getting fixated on stuff that you're not even going to be able to see. Oh, let's see what it says. I wear gloves. I'll throw gloved hands if someone tries to bully me, but I wear blue gloves in solidarity with Smurf love. Huh. You know, I saw a guy, well, I didn't watch the video because I didn't have time for it, but there's a guy on YouTube, and his video was he painted a whole army in 24 hours. I think I'm too old for that because I'm in my 30s. Staying up that long will wreck me for like half a week. But I think that would be kind of a cool thing. But I don't know, because it's like after a while, like, you know, I'm done. I'm done with painting, and I don't want to. If I'm not in the mood for it, you know, I probably wouldn't do my best work when I get impatient. You know, maybe I make a couple silly mistakes here and there, you know. But it's like I tell my kid all the time, slow is smooth and smooth is fast. So if I'm just not feeling it, put the brush down, come back later, or come back the next day. But always come back. Oh man, I think the shading's going to look really good on this guy. I gotta lean kind of close so I can see what I'm doing. I'm not doxing myself, am I? There's a lot of crazy people on Twitter. I don't want them having to... Four viewers. Oh, I didn't even see. Let's see. I'm falling behind in the chat. Phone. I got you on with 4 other streamers on desktop. You watching 4 streamers at the same time? I'm not really feeling this music, this Streamlabs music. I said put synth waves on, and it's giving me like in sync 98 degrees. Ooh, that's gonna look nice. But anyway, you know what grinds my gears? People mistaking my Azure Knights for Ultramarines. Yeah, I know they're blue. I'm sorry, did you just assume my chapter? Oh snap, boys, we might be getting it. Thin the paints. Thin the paints. Phone in the shower. JK, you ain't joking. What you doing in there with the phone in the shower? You silly goose. Alright, I'm getting sidetracked here. I just see some spots that aren't smooth. I'm trying to smooth them out a little bit more. Alright. I don't know. I always go for like the hardest models to like when I'm first getting back into something. There we go. See, there's those paint flakes. You see that? So I drag my brush on a newspaper, break off those little dried bits. I'm gonna wash it again. And try to get back in there. There it is. still jumping around here. Get affiliated so I can give you my Prime sub. See, I don't even use Twitch enough to know what any of that is. Squidmar, 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 Squidmar. Isn't that... No. I'm thinking about the ginger dude who posted all that cringe couple months ago. Goobertown, that's the guy. I don't know who Squidmar is. There's a lot of people who are like, I guess, kind of famous, and I don't know who they are. What? I just found out who Dr. Disrespect was. Layer so it's not streaky looking. I'm gonna be real. Alright, boys. I'm doing his freehand. I'm going in. Can y'all see this, by the way? I gotta get under between his arm and his chest to get this big white streak. It's that scene from Doctor Strange. You can't do it freehand, Strange. I can, and I will. My eyes suck too. I got a doctor's appointment to get new glasses. I haven't had new glasses in, I don't know, probably 10 years. Alright. I guess that'll have to do there. Dang, how do I get in there? Oh, let me check the chat. Squidmore, yeah, a lot of friends stream at the same time. I had the same problem last time. I actually tried to. This is back during COVID. I tried to stream gaming, and this is when I was active on Minds. I had a lot of friends on there who, a lot of them, they streamed gaming gaming content, and I wanted to drop in, but everybody streamed at the same time. Now, dang, I probably should have. Oh, never mind. This came assembled already. I already know I'm gonna have to touch this up in here because I have a complicated color scheme. Hard to stream games when mini painting when you got wife and kids. young kids. Alright. This is the tedious part of the hobby right here. Actually, this kind of thing here is why I started doing sub-assemblies. Epic level of autism right there. Oh, are you talking about me? Let's see. They mischaptered you. I'm sorry. Squidmar painted a giant army 24 hours on YouTube. Maybe that's the video I saw. I know a while ago slap chop was all the rage, and to this day I still don't even know what that is. It appears to be a way to paint fast. But I went to art school and I used to procrastinate. Oh, there's the black. Okay, I need to put some more black in the hands, I guess, or the claws. And I used to procrastinate. They give us a week to do the project, and then I would screw around the whole week. Actually, I still have nightmares about college, like of procrastinating on purpose and then rushing and then turning in a subpar assignment. Like I still have nightmares about that. What was I doing? Oh, let's see. I'd rather see you freehand than free ball. Free ball. Free ball. I don't know what that means. You coming at me with that Zoomer speak? Dare Bear? I'm getting bleary-eyed, boys. And if I could finish the blue tonight, I'll be satisfied. But now I'm looking, I just now noticed that there's a banner right there. I'm doing the weapons red, and the fun part will be doing like a orange red gradient on these lightning claws. I don't even know if I can pull that off, but I just want to, like, all the power weapons be the same kind of as like the chapter masters. What time it is? Oh wow, I went over my stream time. Alright, well let me finish doing this clock and then we'll call it a night. I wish they had an alarm or like an alert sound or something when people post comments. Let me look here. You got a fan going? Oh, I do have a fan. Free ball equals no underwear. Thank you, Disleezy. Disleezy? Free ball, huh? No, I got a leather couch. If I went free ball, I would need a spatula to peel my sack off. Slap chop creates pre-highlights by priming black, then dry brushing shades of grays to white to create depth and shadows and recesses. So when you apply the speed or contrast paints, the edges look highlighted. Man, I've heard freeball for huh. Yeah, I don't have any contrast paints. In fact, I have a box of acrylic gouache paint that's like 15 years old. I use for a lot of like non-standard colors. I have this, I probably don't remember, but I have green. Oh, you Rabid Savage is now falling. I appreciate you, bro. You scared the hell out of me just now with that alert. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I have this like a dark green and a light green to highlight that. I used that on the original Dreadnought that has like the Dark Angels fixins on it. And then I used it on the shoulder pad of my Chapter Master. But anyway, the acrylic gouache set has some good colors in it. They're all dried out, so you just gotta add a bunch of water to it. But Alright bros, I think we're about to wrap this up here for tonight. Wah wah wee wah. Yeah, man, this is gonna slap with that red. I'll go with a brighter red on the weapons, and then I'll dirty up this dead blood angel here. Whoa, don't mess that up. We almost done for the night. We're not gonna have no mess ups. Somebody read the chat for me. Yeah, I can't hear you even if you did. Let's see. Oh, be back in a bit. Got to torture my dog by taking her husky butt on a walk in this Texas heat. Well, hey man, I'm probably gonna wrap it up here in just a couple minutes, but I appreciate you stopping by, man. That means a lot. Gonna get you a little underarm there, Mr. Space Marine. Anyway, I may have to dial back my social media use, but I am going to continue working on the STL database. I actually uploaded a bunch of E-Man-G Skaven stuff. I think it's the full roster. So that was today. I like to keep streaming for now. Alright boys. I think we're gonna call this done for tonight. Let's see what we got here. Alright, so not bad progress. The legs, some more of the hands around. I'm gonna have to hit this with another layer to clean up those streaks, and I think tomorrow we'll be ready to start doing up that base. And I already did the head. I don't know if you guys can see. The head is actually completed. Let me see if you guys can see it. Let me see here. Can y'all see that? He's got highlights on him and everything. The eyes has got what is that? Reflections in the lenses. So the head's ready to go. And there's his little cape, which is probably going to be red or white. I don't know. I haven't decided. Anyway, let's see. Let's wrap it up in the chat. What is that? You selling the STL or just catalog? Just cataloging, man. It's the STC. I call it what? Space Shark's Chudhammer STC database. It is open and free to all the friends. If you got a something that you would like to submit, you can send me a message on Twitter. What else? And I do have a Patreon. It's just got one tier. If anybody wants to help pay for the mega data storage, or you want to toss an old shark a couple bucks, it's open, but no pressure. Let's see what else we got. First rule of the archive. We don't talk about the archive. I kind of do that a lot, though. Let's see. Take a pic of that helm and post it. It's small. Always post your work. Getting a new 3D printer once I get back from visiting the waifu in Philippines again. That's rough. So it's like, she there visiting, or is it permanent, or what? Because I actually got a similar situation right now. Poor skull's got blue on them. Alright, by the way, after we finish this chapter master, that's when I want to start working on the blade guard. Blade guard with winged. See if I can pick this up. I got winged helmets for all the you see that? Winged helmets for all the blade guard. Blade guard and terminators. I did have a Custodes Land Raider that I was going to paint up. And I ordered it from Etsy for my birthday, and it came all messed up in terms of quality. The quality of the print was bad, so I made a guy redo it. Let's see. Passport bro, slowly becoming expat. Oh yeah, I don't have any experience in the Philippines, but I imagine the cost of living is probably a lot cheaper. Well, good for you, man. Alright, well, there's what we got. So I'm going to end it there for tonight. I'm kind of waiting on a message from somebody, so hopefully they get back to me soon. Anyway, guys, hopefully I'll be back on tomorrow, but just depending on the schedule, I might have to start streaming earlier in the day, because 10:50 at night, even on a Friday, it's kind of late. But anyway, I appreciate y'all for stopping by. Mr. Roosterfish, Mr. H.M. Wright, Mr. Squishy, Dare Bear, and D Sleazy. Alright, man. Peace. Love you, boys.